Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast ocean, there lay a small, isolated island. This island was unique. Not only was it rich in beauty, but it was also a paradise for those who stumbled upon it. A group of vultures, tired from their long flight over the sea, discovered this island one day. To their delight, it was teeming with fish, frogs, and other sea creatures that served as abundant food. There were no wild animals to threaten them, no hardships to endure. Life was perfect. The young vultures in the group quickly grew fond of their new life. They had never experienced such ease and comfort before. "Why should we ever leave?" they would ask each other, lounging under the shade of the island's trees. "Here, we don't have to worry about anything. Let's make this island our home and live here forever." Their carefree laughter filled the air as they enjoyed their luxurious new life. But among them was an old vulture, wise and seasoned by life. He watched the young vultures day after day, reveling in their new comfort, and he grew concerned. He knew well that life was not always easy. Comfort, he thought, is a beautiful trap. He feared that living without challenges would make them weak and unprepared for real struggles. One evening, the old vulture called a meeting. Clearing his throat, he spoke with a serious tone. "My friends, it has been many months since we arrived here. We have enjoyed this paradise, yes, but there is something we must remember. Here, on this island, we face no difficulties. We are living too comfortably. If we stay here much longer, we will lose the strength to survive when challenges arise. Let us return to the forest, where life may be hard, but it keeps us strong." The young vultures looked at him, surprised by his words. "Old one," they scoffed, "you worry too much. Why would we leave this paradise to face hardships in the forest? You only think like this because of your age." They laughed, waving off his concerns, and continued their relaxed life on the island. But the old vulture could not shake his feeling. He tried once more to reason with them. "Living in comfort dulls your wings and weakens your claws. If danger arrives, you will no longer have the strength to protect yourselves. Please, come with me back to the forest, where we can keep our skills sharp and stay prepared." But the young ones dismissed him again, seeing him as stubborn and out of touch with the joy of their newfound home. Seeing that his words fell on deaf ears, the old vulture took a deep sigh, spread his wings, and flew back to the forest alone. Months passed. One day, the old vulture felt a pull to visit his old friends on the island. Eager to see them again, he flew back over the ocean. But as he neared the island, he noticed something strange. The island, once filled with the sounds of happy vultures, was eerily silent. When he landed, he was met with a dreadful sight. Scattered across the ground were vultures, weak, injured, and in some cases, lifeless. The old vulture was horrified. Rushing to one of the vultures still breathing, he asked, "What happened here?" The injured vulture struggled to speak, his voice weak. "After you left, we enjoyed a life of comfort. But one day, a large ship came to the island. On it were wild animals, tigers, leopards, and other fierce creatures. They were brought here to turn this island into a new habitat for them. At first, they ignored us, but soon they noticed we had forgotten how to fly. Our wings were too weak to lift us, and our claws were too dull to defend ourselves. One by one, they began hunting us, and we had no strength to fight back. We lost our edge, and with it, our lives. If only we had listened to you." The old vulture felt a wave of sadness. He knew this was exactly what he had feared. In the comfort of the island, his friends had lost their skills, their resilience, their spirit. My dear friend, in our own lives, it's tempting to stay where we feel safe, where everything is easy and familiar. But a life of pure comfort can rob us of our ability to grow, to adapt, and to face the real world. Our comfort zone might feel like a paradise, but in reality, it is a trap that dulls our strength and keeps us from reaching our true potential. Growth happens only when we challenge ourselves, when we face the unknown and push our limits. So remember, dear friends, comfort is nice, but never let it be your prison. The true strength of life lies outside that comfort zone. Embrace challenges, face difficulties, and keep moving forward. Only then will you find the real meaning of life and the strength to handle anything that comes your way.